overwhelm you, but we're going to look at one sector problem and one concentric circle. So here is a circle, okay? And let's say that this is 120 degrees and the radius is 12. Actually, I don't want to use 12. 12 is not a good number. Let's use 9. Okay.
Okay.
9 meters, right? Do you remember how to find the area of a circle?
Yes.
What's the formula for?
Area equals pi divided by 2.
Nope, that's for something else. Area of a circle.
Pi times r
Squared.
squared.
Good. Now for a sector, for the pizza slice, it's almost the same formula. Okay, they're really similar. There's just one little extra piece. It's the angle divided by 360. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're gonna find the area of this pizza slice here. Okay.
Okay.
What is the angle?
Angle. That is a obtuse angle.
That is, but what is the angle measure? Can you tell me the angle measure?
The angle measure 120.
Yes.
The angle measure
120
120.
out of 360. What is the radius?
The radius for that is 60.
It's 9 squared.
9 squared. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now what is 120 divided by 360?
$920 divided by 360. 920. So 120 divided by 360.
Yes.
Okay. Can I use a calculator?
Sure. You can always use a calculator.
Okay. Three.
It's not 3. You did what you did in your calculator is the other way around. You did 360
Okay,
divided by
it's
120.
0.33.
Okay, but what is that as a fraction?
$360.
The original problem is 120 over 360, but it reduces to a nice fraction.
Reduces. Ah, wait a minute. Okay, yes, I think I know what you're saying now. Uh-huh. It's 2/3.
Close.
What?
We'll put 2 over 3 into your calculator and tell me if it's 0.33333333.
0.33. That is gonna be that right there is gonna be
I'm gonna put the Desmos calculator in our chat here. I'd like you to go there and
okay.
do the calculations for us. I'd like you to
Okay.
do 120 divided by 360 on the calculator there, please.
Okay.
Let me know when you've done that. Were you able to pull up that link on your computer?
Yep, I got it.
Okay. So what you should type in is what we just said. Now, do you see this on the right here? This in the box, in the circle here, it's a box over a box. That means fraction. I want you to hit that button and tell me what the fraction is.
POS.
I'm sorry, what?
What is it again?
Are you seeing my screen?
Yeah, I'm just trying to hear you. I'm just trying to hear you. The microphone.
Is my audio not clear?
No. Can you speak a little bit like normally?
Sure. I'm asking you to calculate this number, 120 divided by 360 in the Desmos calculator.
Okay.
And I want you to hit this fraction button on the right when you're done.
Okay. I pressed AB.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I pressed A divided by B.
Okay, did you put in 120 over 360?
I'm putting it down. I'm putting it down. Yes, I already got it down.
Okay, what is the fraction? I'm asking you to hit that fraction button on the right to tell me the fraction.
33.
It's not 33, Sourish. The fraction, hit the fraction button.
Fraction. Where is it? Is it at the next of the percent?
No, Sourish, it's in, if what you're doing should look exactly like what I have here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make you co-host and I'm going to let you share your screen so I can see what you're doing. All right,
Thank you. Thank you.
let's do that here. So go to participants. And actually, I don't even need to do that. I just need to allow you to share your screen. So let me do that, be easier. Okay. Oops, that is not what I wanted. All right, here we go. So share screens. Okay, so it says you can share it says you should now be able to share your screen. So whenever you're ready, I want you to share your screen and show me what you're doing.
Okay, I'm sharing my screen.
I'm not seeing anything yet. Whenever you
I'm
share your
sharing
screen,
it right now.
all right,
Wait, what? It's not letting me do it.
let's try that one more time here. Security says you can. All right, let me make you co-host. Now you'll be able to share your screen. All right, you can share your screen now.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of this.
Okay, you got to put a 360 on the bottom. So your cursor has to go in where that, yeah, there you go, in that space. Okay, so you need to put a 360, there you go. Now, to the right of the number, do you see the fraction? 0.333, go to the right of up, right of that number.
Oh,
Click on that.
1 over
Yes,
3.
1/3. All right, excellent. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go back and share. All
Okay.
right, so that was important. We had to get that, like we were trying to do this calculation here. 120 over 360. Okay, so now we know that 120 over 360 is 1/3. Can you tell me what 9 to the power of 2 is now? 9 to the power of 2.
9 to the power of 2. Yes, yes. 9 to the power of 2, that's 0.9.
Try again. You can use that calculator if you need to. 9 to the power of 2.
Okay. Yeah. I'm getting into it.
Sourish, 9 to the power of 2. I mean, this isn't rocket science. Like, you just got to take 9, raise
yeah.
it to the power of 2, or it's 9 times 9. You said you did
9
this in
times 9 is
class.
81.
Okay. All right. Now, we want the exact answer, okay? Which means we got to multiply 81 times 1/3. We're going to just rewrite this 1/3 times 81 times pi. Okay, so what is 1/3 times 81?
Okay, I'm getting into it. 1/3. Come on. Okay, good. All right. I'm trying to get back inside. There we go. I got it. Oh, great. Divided by 81, right?
You're multiplying 1/3 times 81. 1/3 times 81.
0.0041.
No, that is not correct. Sorry, you're multiplying 1/3 times 81. I'm gonna let you share your screen again. So go ahead and share your screen whenever you're ready. We'll look at this together.
Okay. Okay, there.
Okay, so here's what you have written. You have written 1 divided by 3 times 81. The 81 has to go to the right of the fraction.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So go ahead and remove the 81. Just do okay, let's start over. There you go. Okay, go to the right of the fraction right there and type parentheses 81. Parentheses, left parentheses, 81, close parentheses. Doesn't that look very similar to what I wrote on the
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so the answer is 27. I'm going to go share my screen. So this is 27 pi. Okay.
Okay.
And then units here. So it's in meters, areas in meters squared. So is this the exact or is this the approximation?
The exact.
This is exact. Now I want you to give me the approximation, which means you're going to use 3.14 for pi. So go ahead and calculate that, please. 27 times 3.14.
Okay. $84.78.
And then what are the units?
87.48. Come on.
What are the units?
Meter squared.
Meters squared. Good. And this is the approximation.
Yes.
All right. Fantastic. Okay, great. All right. So now we're going to do concentric circles. Okay. Have you ever
Okay.
had a donut or a bagel?
Yes.
Which do you prefer, donuts or bagels?
Donuts.
Okay, so these are concentric circles that make up a donut. All right, so the radius of the little circle is 2, okay?
Okay.
The radius of the big circle is 4,
4. Okay.
okay? We want the donut, okay?
Okay.
So to find the area of the donut, we have to first find the area of the large circle and subtract out the area of the little circle.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the radius of the large circle?
The radius of the large circle is 4.
And what is the radius of the smaller circle?
2.
Okay, what is the formula for the area of a circle?
Okay. What I told you is r times pi squared.
Pi r squared. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So in the first one, what is the radius?
4.
Squared minus, what's the
4
radius of the
minus
second?
2.
2 squared, okay?
Yes.
What is 4 squared, Sarge?
0.
No, I mean, that's not even close. I mean, what are you, how did you get 0? Tell me how you
You
thought the answer.
told me that I have to subtract like. Oh wait, I think it's because I was getting tired. That's why.
What is 4 to the power of 2?
4 to the power of 2. That's 16. I'm sorry, Matthew. It's because I was getting tired.
Okay. What is 2 to the power of 2?
4.
4 pi. Good. What is 16 pi minus 4 pi?
16 pi minus 4 pi. That's uh 11.
Try again.
10.
I'm not sure why you're guessing when you have a calculator. 16 minus 4 is, you can go to a calculator if you need to.
No, I got this because I remember what I did with this. 11.
You've
It is
already
11.
you've already guessed 11. 11 is not right. 16 minus 4, Sourish.
It's 12. Are you kidding me?
12 pi.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did we do? Tell me what we did in this problem from start to finish. Starting
Well, we
here.
have to figure out what the radius is and the diameter is, and
No,
also
nope, stop, hang on. We did not have to figure out the radius because it was given. It was given.
yeah.
Okay, and you don't need the diameter.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh-huh. You don't need a diameter, and you just have to just be able to get you the answer.
so now what do we do to find the answer?
We just have to use pi, the powers of 10.
Powers of 10. I'm not following you. Try to explain this problem back to me.
I said power. You told me it's powers of 10. Means like you have to multiply, like for example, 4 times 4.
Okay, so those are, it's not powers of 10. We'll just call them exponents or squares. Squares would be better.
Why did you say powers of 10?
I did not say powers of 10. You're thinking, you've got to be thinking of something else. Powers of 10 are not related to this.
Okay. Yeah, 4 squared, that is 20. That is 16, and 2 squared is 4.
But I'm asking you to try to explain this to me. Because I'm gonna have you do one just like this. I'm trying
Okay.
to figure out if you understand it or not, or if you can repeat the steps to do it. Like, why did we draw two circles? Why do we draw 2 circles here?
Because that's 2 separate lines.
Okay. And then why did we write pi 4 squared?
Pi 4 squared. It's because 4 because 4 is the biggest. That's what it
Okay,
is.
it's the radius of the bigger circle. What about the 2?
The 2 is the smallest.
Okay. All right, so let's have you try one here.
Okay.
All right, this radius is 6. This radius is 9. Again, I want you to find the area of the donut this time for me, please.
Okay.
If you have questions, please let me know.
Okay. Okay, got the answer. 9 squared is 81. 6 squared is 36. I got the answer. Okay. Matthew?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to give me an answer, Cyrus. You've just said some numbers that those are not the answers. So
Okay. 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 Ooh. 81 times 3.14 is 254.34.
I want the exact answer.
The exact answer?
Yes.
Okay, I'm getting into it. Um uh uh,
Is there a question?
yeah,
So
I'm just trying to figure out. I just remember I just did the exponents, but now I don't know.
did you write down anything for this problem?
Yeah, I wrote those things down.
Okay, well tell me what we did.
Well, you just first have to do the exponents of a bigger number and then the smaller number, and then you have to use that to subtract by the equal numbers.
Okay, so do the same thing here. It's the exact same problem, just different numbers. Just squaring a 9, squaring a 6, and subtracting.
Okay. 45 pi.
Very good. So it's pi 9 squared minus pi 6 squared. 81 pi minus 36 pi is 45 pi. Very good.
Yeah,
Okay, now give me the approximation.
the approximation. Yeah. For that right there. Okay, so because we already know that you have to use the approximation for the answer multiplied by 3.14.
That's right. I'm asking for that number.
Okay, let me figure that out.
Okay.
$141.3.
Very good. All right. Okay. Do you need a short break?
Yeah, I want to have a break.
Okay. We'll come back at
Oh, wait,
7:36.
we have to put the units.
There's no units in this problem. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
7:36. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Sourish, we're going to get started here. Let me know when you're
Okay.
back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, so on Saturday, we talked about the strategy of whether to direct solve or use the answers. Now, do you remember anything that I said about that, like how you decide whether you should directly solve the problem or whether you should use the answers?
Yeah, maybe for that you should just be able to just figure out by your own about which answer best is good for you.
Okay, so it comes down to time. It comes down to like which do you think is faster. So when you see a problem like this, how many places does X appear in the problem? How many places do you see an X?
Uh, uh, how many play at the beginning one time?
One time, okay? So this one you could go either way with because you may be really fast at solving this, or you might say, I'm going to try the answers, okay? And so you could actually use either here. So it's up to you. I'd like you to try solving this, either trying the answers or solving it directly. If you're going to try the answers, it's good to sort of go like A and C, or to choose B or D, kind of do it that way and see what you learn each time when you try and answer.
Okay. A,
Okay, how did you come up with A?
because 8 plus 4 is equal to 12.
That's true. 8 plus 4 is equal to 12, but this is the square root of 8 plus 4. Does that equal 12?
Okay.
So uh, do you know the square root of 8, Sarish?
If the square root of 8 is 4.
It is not 4. 4 times 4 is 16.
And nothing is a square root.
Okay, let's try 16. What's the square root of 16?
Uh, that's 4.
That's 4. Is 4 plus 4 equal to 12?
4 plus 4, that's 8.
Is that 12?
At 12? No.
No. So that one's out as well. What's the
Um,
square root of 64?
um, square root of 64 is 8.
Okay, it's 8. Is 8 plus 4 12?
Ye 8 plus 4, 12? Yes.
Okay. So there's only certain numbers that you can take the square root of, Sarah. You have to remember that. You can only take the square root of 1, the square root of 4, the square root of 9, the square root of 16, the square root of 25, the square root of 36, 49, 64, 81, 100, square root of 121, square root of 144. This gets you all the way up to, let's see here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
10.
11, 12. So you're supposed to know all these. You're supposed to be able to know all these, okay? So let's look at another problem here. I'm going to snip this one in. Okay. Now, you have to decide whether you're going to directly solve this or if you're going to use the answers.
Okay.
So when I say directly solve, I mean you work on this up here. Now, because X is going to go into 2 places, it's a little more work to try the answers, but it's a lot more work to solve it. So I'd recommend trying the answers here. Okay, so why don't you start with A, try 8 in each of those and see what you come up with. Can you tell me what you're doing, Sourish?
Yes, I think I know the answer. It's C.
Okay, how did you come up with that?
It's because 26, 26 is gonna be like 26. 26 is just like I would pick that's the best answer because it would be.
But didn't I ask you to try A?
Oh, wait, is it true?
Well, I don't know, but I'm asking you to try it. That's the whole point, is you try it out. I already know how to do these, so I'm asking you to try it, see if you learn anything.
Okay.
Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but maybe you'll see something in this problem. You'll say, oh, okay, I just try the answers when I'm not sure how to solve it.
Okay. 8.
What about 8?
8 is the one who that is divisible by, and that is divisible, and that is what it is.
Okay, what is 8 plus 28?
8 plus 28. What you need to know is that that right there is gonna be 36.
What is the square root of 36?
6.
Minus 2, square root 8 plus 1. What is 8 plus 1?
9.
What's the square root of 9?
3.
What is 2 times 3?
2 times 3 is 6.
So what is 6 minus 6?
0.
Good. All right, one more problem to try here.
Yep.
All right, same thing. I think you should try the numbers.
Okay. D.
So letter D. Okay.
Yep.
What is the square root of 9, Sarish?
The square root of 9 is 3. 3.
Okay. What is the square root of 64?
64 is 8.
Okay. So you have to take the square root of some number to get 5. The square root of what number is 5?
X.
Yeah, but what does X become?
5.
The square root of 5 is not 5. Try again.
25.
Yes. All right. You can let your dad know we're all done. If he's got time, we
Yeah.
can chat.
Yep. Dad,